good evening and welcome to Victoria Stadium. It's live match coverage coming your way this evening. It's Lynx FC versus Europa FC in the Gibraltar Football League. I'm Steve Brown, bringing you live match commentary from the stadium this evening. Let's take a look at the lineups. Starting with Lynx, in goal number 1 is Perez, 2 Garcia, 3 Gajardo, 5 is Alvarez, 9 is Aldair, 10 is Negret, 11 is Barima, 18 is Salah, 20 is Santos, 22 is Malamase, and 39 is Macaulay. As for Europa FC, they line up with Banda in goal number 1, 2 is Jolly, 6 is Pishu, 7 is Bada, 12 is the captain Olivero, 15 Benitez, 17 Rivera, 19 is Borge, 21 Bennett, 23 is Kola, and 25 is Manolin. Well, yes, good evening and welcome to Victoria Stadium. Another weekend of football in action coming your way on the Rock of Gibraltar. And we're just about to get this game underway. The referee tonight is Jason Barcelo, and his 2 assistants of Michael Macias and Adrian Carrillo. And the 4th official is Eduardo Vasquez. Europa to get us underway. The referee just doing a last-minute head count before we get the first game of match day 6 underway from Victoria Stadium. It's a championship group fixture. Be a tasty encounter against these two sides. It's having a very good season. Had that 1-1 draw against St. Joseph's last week. As for Europa, they'll be hoping to keep as much pressure on Lincoln Red Imps and FC Bruno's Magpies right to the end. Very close at the top of the Gibraltar Football League. Quite a few changes as night is just looking at the bench for Lynx FC. Got Avellano, Alvarez, Bruce, Gonzalez, Jimenez, Almeida and Batista on the bench, so resting a few players. Albert Parore, and we're off. Into the feet of Bremer, he's under pressure. Wins a free kick. This season, Lynx and become a different kind of beast with the aerial presence of Aldair up top for them. Shielded out by Santos. Little nudge in the back. Going long, look at that flick on of Aldair. Bala picks the ball up under pressure. Back to Perez. Looking at the bench for Stephen Cummings' side. You've got Lopez, Orahula, Delgado, Hernandez, Willie, Sanchez and Gibson. Good to see Anthony Hernandez on the bench. He was out for several weeks with an injury sustained against Glasses United, I believe, about a month ago. He's such an influential player in this Europa side. Bring him again on the chest. Being pushed all the way back. First time clearance down the right hand side, and Lynx able to steal the yardage. Stunning ball over the top. It's still, well, I was just about to say they've managed to keep the ball in play, but just drifting out. Running from Vera down that left-hand side. Usually operates down the right for Europa. Does like to bring it in on his favoured left foot under pressure, and Santos does well. Happy to just put the ball out of play. For the short one. Good use of the ball, good running again from Rivera, gets the block. First corner of the evening. Good movement down the left by Europa, and as we know, the captain, Oliveira, he likes to bomb forward as well. Down the left-hand side, we'll see quite a bit of that tonight. The box, this one. Benitez as well, good one in towards the near post, going to come clear. Well, it's gone for a crowd of players, and it's Malimase blocking the shot. Came out, the captain. Managed to direct his shot goal bound. Cleared off the line in the end. But good pressure. Another good ball in. Lynx clear, but nice cushioned header out there by Pishu into the box. And Europa just starting to apply a bit more pressure early on in this game. 5 minutes gone. Lynx FC 0, Europa 0. It's match day 6 in the Gibraltar Football League. Intercaller. Pishu comes short. Quality player. Andrew Hernandez. Pishu as he's done. Into Para. Down the right. Yeah, you can hear the shouts for him to take him on. Well, he got his angles all wrong there. Was being encouraged to try and take his man on, but he just couldn't wrap his right boot around that ball. Like to play it out from the back, the Lynx, and just need to be careful and they don't get caught in possession, because Europa are pressing high up the pitch. Now good strength there from Aldair. He's got options. Can he cut it back across the field? Well, he's gone for the shot, gone for an header. And that's gone over the crossbar. It was good pressure down the right-hand side from Lynx. Just goes to show the strength of Aldair. There were several yellow shirts in the box, waiting for the pullback or to drive it low across the goal. Gone for the shot, and then from the rebound, trying to head it beyond Banda. But good goalkeeping. Quite a few defences have been on the receiving end of the strength of Aldair this season. He has been an handful. First season in the Gibraltar Football League, the Cuban. Encouragement from Oliveira to his teammates. It's been a good start for Europa in this match. Banda's going to be driving this one. Telling his teammates to get further forward. That's a good kick out towards the left-hand side. The referee gone across to the far side. I'm not quite sure what's been there. Moving the player back on. Challenge on Benitez, but seems okay. A little nudge in the back of Malamasa from Borge. Flick on again, headed out by a captain, Manolin. Over the top, looking for the run of Dylan Borge. Have a free kick. Pichu wants to take it quick. It's one thing that TJ Bremer will have to consider tonight, those runs from Oliveira down the left. He's going to have to track back, do quite a bit of defending tonight. Rivera chips one up towards the back post. Shielded out. Not the best of balls from Rivera, that one. Through the middle. Picked up by Europa. Pichu to Bandaroo. Slices the ball. Bit of space on this near side. Moment tending to target down the right. Through the middle, Europa coming. To space, looking to get the ball out of his feet. A good block there from Santos. Closing down the running of Borge. Manolin. Oliveira's going to get there, but Bremer getting back defending. Was a good ball over the top there for Borge. Vera, little tug back there. Managed to get around his man. And an opportunity for Europa to get some bodies into the box and apply a bit of pressure on Lynx. Kohler's coming forward. Banner's in there as well. Manolin. Benitez. Quite a bank of players. Europa into the box. Lynx will have to be on their toes. Rara with a kick. Can he pick out a green shirt? Little chip into the middle. Cleared by Lynx, only as far as Batter. He's looking for options. Plenty of instruction coming from Europa's technical area. Trying to squeeze Lynx inside their own half. Calder getting involved. Malamase trying to get the ball out of his feet onto that far side. Cleaned up at the back. The Banda. Jolly's an option. Ethan Jolly does like to get forward himself and always makes himself an option with those give and goes down the right-hand side for Europa. Manolin. Oliveira. Looking into space. Oh, that was a late challenge. Yellow card straight away there for Santos. Burnett. Just managing to give Santos a slip there. Quick feet. Might fancy the chances, but about 35 yards out. There'll be some strike to beat Perez from here. If you want to just join us, just coming in maybe from work, ready for the weekend. 15 minutes gone from Victoria Stadium. Lynx 0, Europa 0. Chipped up again towards the similar kind of free kick from the last one. Alamase looking for Aldair, but ball falls behind him. Fuller's got it. Down the right, little touch, that's good football. Showing too much of that ball. Pishu comes across trying to play, but tied it up by TJ Bremer. Back inside. Ball just did bounce. Seemed to bounce up in front of the Pishu onto his hand. Perez down the middle. Corley. Kept in play, shielded by Bremer. Totally isolated on that right-hand side. Needed the support, but just as Europa were making a counter-attack. Santos again, the right place at the right time. The best of headers there from Olivero, but tidied up. To Jolly. Wayward passes at the moment. Brez into Macaulay. Bremer on the ball, floated one up into the box. Cleared by Benitez. And Europa come forward now on the counter-attack. Rivera on the ball, bad as an option. Into Borge. Oh, there wasn't enough purchase on the pass into the feet of Dylan Borge. Ada was doing his best to create the space. The additional support on the right-hand side. He's got the ball now. Well, that was a late one. Be interesting to see this one again. Aldera's certainly left something in there on Benitez. Very lucky to stay out of the referee's book. Annalyn going over to the far side. Heavy touch there from Rivera. Alvarez plays the ball square. Gajardo coming forward. Sal Haldin. This one for Alder. All cleaned up by Pichu again. Massively underrated player is Andrew Hernandez. Got fantastic feet and excellent positional sense. That's another late one again. This time he will be going into the book. I'll be very surprised. Well, that's his second defence in the space of 1 minute. They're on the ball, looking for options. Europa just happy to keep possession. Johnny's gone central. Has made that darting run. Ball just bounces up in front of even Jolly there, but Europa do have the throw in. And they've got a touch, they've got to... Yeah, it was going to go out for a corner. Cleared by Lynx. Pishu coming across, but unable to keep the ball in play. Just looking at some of the other fixtures. Big weekend of football in action in the Gibraltar Football League. Tomorrow afternoon in the Championship group, we'll see Lincoln Red Imps versus FC Brunos Magpies. And then the evening kickoff in the challenging group, we'll see Lions Gibraltar face Europa Point. Long, all done by Macaulay, did really well there. Got the ball on the chest again, but showed a bit too much to call with that one. Looking at the fixtures on Sunday, St Joseph's versus Glassis United. And then the final game in the challenging group, we'll see Mons Calpe versus Manchester 1962. Plenty of football coming your way. That's a good ball into space, into Macaulay. Can he stay calm? And he can, he's coming. It's managed to go in off the post. He beat the offside trap. He kept his composure and then slotted the ball beyond Banda. And it went in off the left-hand post to give Lynx a lead. Side-footed beyond Banda. And a well-taken goal by Macaulay. Bit of a shock to the system for Europa, because we're certainly on the ascendancy. That long ball played into the path of Macaulay there. Kept his composure. Good finish in the end. Helped by the woodwork, but well taken. 24 minutes on the clock. Strength. Manolin coming through the middle. Turn. Can he get the shot off? Well, he can't. It was good running there from Manolin through the middle. He fed the ball into the feet of Dylan Borge, who tried to turn his man. End-to-end stuff. Well, there's a mistake. Can they make it two? They can. And Lynx have got a 2-goal lead. And it's Aldair. Kohler making a mistake at the back. And the first man to pounce was Aldair, rounding Banda. There was still a bit to do. And he's managed to direct the shot into Europa's goal to give Lynx a 2-goal lead. Well, the two front men have seized the moment for Lynx. And within a matter of 60 seconds of Macaulay's goal, Aldair has made it 2-0 to Lynx FC. It was a defensive error from Kohler at the back. He couldn't get the ball under control. It seemed to come off his shin and fell kindly into the path of a Lynx number 9. He has made a massive change to the way Lynx play this season. The physicality, the aerial presence, and his eye for goal as well. Major factors in how this this Lynx side have improved. Oliveira looking to drive forward down the left. Fisher does well, wants it back. Continue the run, driving into the middle. Surrounded by yellow shirts. Cole on the ball, looking for options. Well, he's shielding the ball, he's under pressure. Taking it quickly. Rivera. Come across to the left, Manolin. First time shot. Takes a ricochet. Excellent composure. Jardo there was under pressure from Barra. Bowler again. Europa happy to go back and start again. Certainly shocked though, conceding 2 goals in the space of 60 seconds. Nice little touch. Oliveira picked up by Vanette as he drives into the box, plays square for Borge. Can he get the shot off? Well, he couldn't get the ball out of his feet. But Europa has started to ask some questions. Barra. Rivera. Cleared by Bremer. Reasonable crowd as well inside the main stand this evening. Rivera back on the right hand side, looking to squeeze the ball through. Just saw the run of Jolly out the corner of his eye, trying to slice it around the corner, but one for Perez. Cushion down. Bremer on it. Hands it to Macaulay. Well, they're making it easy at the moment. That was too easy for Lynx there. Able to pass the ball around Europa players with ease. That's something that Steve Cummins will be looking to change at half-time. They've got options on the bench. Orahula, Ojeda, Anthony Hernandez, Willett, Sanchez and Gibson. So certainly got the firepower to change this game. Jardo looking for options down the line. Oh, there, Robbie's seems to come deep for those flick-ons. Feed off the second ball. Too tight, being closed down. As it stands, Albert Perot will be massively satisfied with the way these team have gone about their business in the first 32 minutes of this game. Been a good start for Lynx. Weathered a bit of a storm. Managed to clean things up at the back. A couple of half chances for Europa. And then 2 sucker punches from Lynx. Good skill from Rivera. Couldn't get away from Alvarez. Another player who's impressed me this season. One of kind of unsung heroes of the team. Just goes about his business and cleans things up. Macaulay. For the 1-2, well, I'm not quite sure that someone of Macaulay's side would go down so easily. He's a big lad. Alongside Aldair. Some real power in the final third for Lynx. Almost got a lucky bounce there. Well, they've got the ball back. Going for the 1-2. Can he get the shot? Well, he was closed down by Kohler. It was Negret. Managed to get the 1-2 back. And just as he was about to get the shot off. Closed down, but yet again, at the moment, Lynx are finding it very easy to break into the final third. Rivera. Out to this near side. Bada. One towards the back post. Difficult one. She was overlapping. If you are just joining in, just tuning this evening, if you tuned in on the YouTube channel around the globe as well. And don't forget to subscribe. Every single game this season is free and air to view, and of course available on the satellite networks on the Rock. 2 goals for Lynx, 1 from Macaulay and 1 from Aldair. Alamasi able to take that ball off Rivera. Not the best of passes. Bada closing down. Gajardo's looking for options. He's going to have to just release the ball. Well, he got lucky with that one. Better pressure from Europa. Right onto the top of the stand. Annalyn looking for options. Bada's done well. Real tussle going on between him and Guijardo. Alvarez winning the throw-in. Garcia doing enough to close down the space of Burnett and working it down the right-hand side. Options inside if only Massey was there. Brima, that's a good ball. This is good play from Lynx. More bodies coming forward. Not the best of balls there from Negret. And Europa come forward. Bada. Checking his run. Pishu looking up. He's looking for options in this. Nobody showing. Rivera. Just feel if Europa are going to get themselves back in this game, it is the likes of Rivera that can produce that, those little bits of magic. That's a good ball towards the back post. Perez happy just to punch the ball away in the end. It was a good delivery from this near side. Pishu. Intercepted. Picked up by Aldair, running into space. Goes inside, Macaulay. Still got the ball. Trying to hit it towards the back post. Strong running. Perez had to come out for that one. I don't think it was going to carry through to the penalty area. Bearer again, twisting and turning towards that byline. Jolly with the ball. Ball needs to go into the box a little bit quicker. Switching the play, trying to create those little pockets of space, but at the moment, Lynx standing firm. Good shape, plenty of yellow shirts back behind the ball. Rivera going inside, he wants the 1-2, he's continued the run. Oh, just ran away, falls to his knees. There's a positive build-up. Ball just running away from him in the end. But as I said, if things are to change for Europa, there's players like Rivera that are going to make it happen. Manolin looking for the run of Borge. Santos stepping across. Done well as Ethan Santos. He's kept Borge company in the first 40 minutes of this game. Driving forward. Seeing Negret there, he's just seems to be holding his right hand side. I'm not sure if he's taken one in the ribs. Seem to be causing him a little bit of discomfort. Santos to drive this one up towards them. Macaulay and Aldair. then inside. Wants the ball back. Good running down the left. Wants to find some options towards the back post. That's a nice little touch there from Rivera. Can he get the ball into the box? Well, it's took a deflection and it will be a corner. He did really well there. Good ball from the left from Manolin. Rivera. Using good skill to bring the ball down. Corner for Europa in towards. That's a good save from Perez. I'm not quite sure he knew too much about that. It was a delivery. It was cool with the header. And good reactions from Perez. On the ball. Every time he's trying to make an advance down the right, his path has been blocked. Defended resolutely of Lynx in the first half. Can Europa get one back before half time? Issue on the ball. Bada gets the ball in. Easy one for the keeper. Aldair's got there first and tried to hook the ball back into the box, but could only slice it over the crossbar. Very difficult to contain. Player with that kind of strength. And a good first half. There were a couple of occasions that he could have made his way into the referee's book. Two challenges on Benitez. That went unpunished. One minute of added time at the end of the first 45 minutes been indicated. Referee has kept this game flowing. Bremer coming short. It long over the top into Rivera. Well, he's saying that there was a nudge in the back by Santos over on that far side, and interesting. Was isolated. But there goes the half-time whistle from Victoria Stadium. An eventful first 45 minutes with Lynx getting themselves in front. The first one coming from McCauley. The ball's played down the middle. He managed to beat the offside trap and then just side foot the ball beyond Banda with it coming off the right-hand post. And then the second one was a mistake at the back from Kohler. It led in Aldair and he was able to round the goalkeeper and slot home to give Lynx a lead. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time to bring the second half coverage of this game from Victoria Stadium. But at half-time, it's Lynx FC 2, Europa FC 0. We'll see you soon. good evening and welcome back to Victoria Stadium. All sets of players just making their way back out onto the pitch. It looks like we might see some changes for Europa FC straight away in this second half from Stephen Cummins. It's going to be Ojeda being brought into action. A fantastic first 45 minutes for Albert Parodi's men. A 2-0 lead. Benitez making way for Ojeda. Just tuning in, just joining us. As you can see, 2-0 lead at half time. Goals from Macaulay and Aldair that separate the two sides. And a lot to do for Europa. Certainly capable of getting themselves back into this game. I've got the options on the bench. Anthony Hernandez, Willie, Orahula, Gibson, Sanchez. All possibilities. And we're off. Lynx attacking from left to right in this second period. No nonsense clearance from Lynx. Challenge on Manolin. Can't believe that. Going to be Alvarez. Takes it short. Garcia. Wires cross between Garcia and Bremer. Borge trying to bring the ball down. Led into the middle. Brez cleaning things up. Bremer wanting the 1-2. Now there and Bremer getting in each other's way there. Borge taking one in the face. Just looking at the league table coming into tonight's fixtures in the Championship group. Lincoln Red Imps on 40 points. FC Bruno's Magpies on 33. Europa FC 32. St Joseph's 26. Lynx FC 24. And Glasses United currently on 12. So a win tonight for Lynx would see them go to 4th place on 27 points. Of course, St Joseph's in action over the weekend. Defeat for Europa would take some of the wind out of their sail. It's a nice turn, excellent turn there from Borge. Trying to get away from his man. Picked up by Rivera. Batter inside. Jolly coming forward to get involved. Down the left-hand side, just running away. pass it. Giving away the throw-in. Europa able to get into any kind of rhythm or momentum at the moment in this game. Lynx are defending very well. Alvarez. Feet. Nice 1-2. Kohler under pressure. Want to take it quick. And Elaine's having to come quite deep to receive the ball. Almost right on top of the back four for Europa. Little nudge there on Barra. Jolly going long. Trying it walk towards the edge of the box. Good use of the ball. Annalyn into space. Well, furious there, picking up a yellow card as well for his troubles. Good running from Pishu. Driving forward, looking to receive the ball off Ojeda, but this is an opportunity for Europa to test the Lynx's keeper. Could be Rivera with this one. And that Annalyn, possible option, be left-footed from Rivera. Aiming towards the goalkeeper's right-hand post. Probably going to bounce his chances. Well, lying over the crossbar in the end. Wasn't going to test the keeper with that. .51 minutes gone. Lynx 2, Europa 0. It is match day 6 in the Gibraltar Football League. Nudge in the back. Not one, but two. Back forward, right over the top. Well, he's come. Interesting to see this because I'm not sure if he's made a back for. Oh no! It certainly looked like Manolin had come right through the back of Aldair there. First of all, I thought the Lynx's number 9 had made a back for him. He came right through the back of the Lynx forward. Wins a free kick. Shouts of the Lynx president, Jack Noble. He used to think it was Albert Parodi with those shouts, but I was put right into the box and to the arms of Perez. Rivera unable to get the connection. Alvarez inside. The great has a good ball down the left-hand side. They've got the corner. Bada back defending. It's a good one too. Well, the shirt's coming forward. Alvarez, Macaulay. Santos making himself an option at that back post as well. That's a good ball into the box and good hands. Good hands from Banda under pressure. He had Aldair leaning into him. Falling on top of the ball, but good 35 minutes remaining in this game. All brought down. Lynx trying to get the ball out to this near side. Malamase, Negret. Checks back. Happy to keep possession. Need to be careful they don't get caught in possession. And well between them. Bremer trying to get the better of a man, but good covering from Jollett. Sensing the danger. Coming right across. Close down the space. Bit of space opening up. Down the left. Europa inside. Pichu out to the far side. Can Rivera get the shot off? Well, he can. Ball blocked by Lynx. There was good movement from Europa. And the ball over the top. Well, the flag's gone up. A little bit late. End-to-end stuff at Victoria Stadium this evening. But Europa did find a little bit of space. Rivera with that shot, and plenty of yellow shirts back defending. It's a sloppy one from Lynx, giving the ball away to Alvarez. Out to the far side. Well, that's a late challenge. That's an easy booking. Bit of frustration, just creeping in. Just to let you know as well, tickets for Gibraltar's first Group B European qualifier versus Greece at the Estadio Algarve. That's taking place on the 24th of March and now on sale. Gibraltar supporters have 2 ways to purchase tickets for the match on the 24th. All the details are available on the Gibraltar Football Association website. How you can purchase tickets, and also how you can purchase travel to the game in Faro. And Lynx come forward down the left-hand side. Ball played into the box. He just ran away from Aldair. They showed a little bit too much. Banda was able to block the shot from Aldair as it ran away from him. Just a heavy touch. Coley. Bit of a collision. between Jolly and McCauley there. But yeah, going back to the details of that European qualifier against Greece in Faro on the 24th of March. Tickets can be purchased www.gibraltarfa.com. But everything you need to know on that game. Good turn from Bremer. Gets away with it. Hit long. Aldair. Jolly takes no chances. Clearing the ball. Another difficult evening as Kohler. He has had his work cut out against Macaulay and Aldair up top. Well, hopefully it's nothing too severe. Didn't see the collision between the players. Saying before about if you weren't tuned in earlier, the game's taking place this weekend, tomorrow afternoon. In the Championship group, we'll see Lincoln Red Imps versus FC Bruno's Magpies. And then the evening kickoff in the challenging group, we'll see Lions Gibraltar face Europa Point. And then Sunday's fixtures, we'll see St Joseph's versus Glacis United, followed by Mons Calpe versus Manchester 1962. That'll be the conclusion. Match day 6. Plenty of time for Europa to get themselves back into this game. Good pressure from Bremer there, closing down Olivero as he received that ball. Jolly looking for options, but nobody in front showing. There's a substitution. Orahula coming on. He's another player who has impressed me when I've seen him on several occasions this season. Referee Waves play on. Olivero into the box. Can they bring a... Well, he tried to get the shot off, did Borge. He snatched it in the end and didn't get the contact. Jolly back to Banda. That was better though. Build up down the right-hand side. This is better from Europa. Can they find bodies in the box? It's blocked by Santos. Wasn't the best of bouncers. Well shielded, but giving possession away. Manolin all the way back to Banda. Certainly tried to make things happen as the Europa 25 through the middle of the park. Players tracking back, doing defensive duties. Borge. Olivero goes square. Bit of space opening up on the far side. Slotting it through the middle. Oh, it just ran well. He's got another chance. Fisher with a shot. Nervous moments for Lynx now. Europa look to get one back. Rivera twisting and turning, looking to get the shot off. No power in the shot, but better pressure from Europa. Coming forward and asking more questions. First time ball down the middle. Santos again. Well, they're under pressure as Banda. But Lynx have it. Into the feet of Aldair. Trying to get on his right-hand side. Plays the ball square. First time shot and a great good save down to the right from Banda. That was good build-up from Lynx. Ball played square. Negret with a first time shot. And a good strong right arm from Bradley Banda there. That was good build-up from Lynx. You do feel that a third goal in this game will be too much for Europa to try and claw back. It was a great strike, hard and low in towards that bottom corner. Banda getting down quick. Strong right hand. Not forward. Just couldn't keep it in. The net. Interesting to see who's going to make way. Push back. Jolly looking for options, but nobody there. Good use of the ball. Olivero trying to direct it back towards the penalty spot, but they do have a corner. Plenty of green and black shirts in there. Might be seeing the substitution. Two Lynx players as well, just warming up over on that far side. Gonzalez, Jimenez, Almeida, Batista. Looks like Alvarez is making way. "22 minutes left. So far, so good for Lynx. Those two goals in the first half from Macaulay and Aldair that separate the two sides at the moment. Alamassi going off. Ball played in towards the back post. On clearance. Under pressure. Well. Ball kept in there by Ethan Jolly on that far touchline. Europa pressing forward. Kola. Has found it hard going tonight. And it looks like Anthony Andes is going to be brought into action, and also Willie as well. For Europa bring the big goods on. Andes coming on for Vanette. Same before, is Anthony Hernandez has been out with injury. Jimenez on for Lynx. Good tackle. Still got the ball. Alvarez over the top for Aldair. Did think he was one of the substitutes, but still sitting within that midfield. Nice back heel, asking quite a bit of his teammate there, but Europa able to get back and defend. Cleaned up at the back. Perez clears, but nervous. Clearance there from Lynx. Hernandez. Ball charged down and hit long. Macaulay kicks that in play. Just raising his arm. Tuck back on Kola. Great challenge, but took a knock on the ankle. Certainly took a knock. Wasn't anything in that. Batista seemed to slip as he hit the ground and then crashed into Orahula. Going to be a drop ball. It is kept in play. Europa winning the throw-in. Applying a bit more pressure. It's hard to get themselves back in this game. You do feel they're going to have to score very soon. Out to the far side. First time ball into the box. Well, it's gone beyond. Over the crossbar. It wasn't a bad delivery into the box. It was Willie with the header. Trying to pick out that far corner. Got under the ball too much. Got a lot better. Ball breaks down. Batista giving the ball away. Into space as Europa come forward now. Playing the ball square for Willie, charge down. Well, it looks like they've given an handball against Willie, but the speed at which the ball was it towards him, he was never going to be able to get his hands out of the way. Down the middle. Calder able to get there as Lynx put it back over the top. Cleared by Olivero. Cushioned header. And the referee, when his whistle again, didn't seem to be anything wrong with that challenge. First half was quite free-flowing, but second period been quite stop-start. Yellow card as well. Please shoot, something that was said. Going to be another drop ball. Back underway. Batista wants it back. Back defending. Good tackle. Batista just shielding the ball out. Bruce, another second half substitute, coming back on after the collision. Well, they're doing well to keep that ball in play. Into Fate, Hernandez. Ball running away from from the captain. Not been able to have the same kind of impact that he usually does. Driving down the left-hand side, he's been forward a few times, but found it difficult to get any kind of momentum and get involved. Same on the other side with Jollet. Two wing-backs that do like to bomb forward. Batista going long. Batista gets the ball again. Miller wants to take it quick. Back inside. No nonsense clearance. Nice cushioned header from Jolly there. Bada. Hernandez coming deep. Done really well to keep the ball in play. Anthony Hernandez. Nice ball over to the near side. Can Willie keep the ball in play? He can. Takes a deflection. Ball comes out. The captain trying to get the shot off. Slicing the ball. But that was better build up. Into switch from right to left. Two substitutes. Hernandez and Willie teaming up there to try and create a bit of space. 10 minutes left. This will be a good result for Lynx if they could acquire all 3 points against Europa tonight. Giving the ball away cheaply. Orahula trying to cushion the ball down there for Hernandez. Back over the top again. It's a lot better. Defending. Europa have it, and it will be a corner. Santos closing down. Kohler. Jolie. Manolin. Willett. All making their way into the box. Ojeda as well. Up on the edge of the box looking. The balls. Those second balls are rolling towards the edge of the penalty area. Doesn't look like we've got another change. Gonzalez Garcia coming on for Lynx. Flighted towards the back post. Jimenez driving on up against Bada. He's done enough. Gives Europa a chance to get bodies back behind the ball. Big game tomorrow as well. As I said, some fantastic games going on this weekend in the Gibraltar Football League. Lincoln Red Imps versus FC Bruno's Magpies tomorrow afternoon. That's a 4 p.m. kick-off local time. Lincoln currently on 40 points. FC Bruno's Magpies on 33. Both played 15 games each. Hernandez trying to bring that ball down. Under pressure now. Nice little flick. the shouts of trying to get Europa to speed things up a little bit, try and create those pockets of space. Benitez back. Jimenez coming forward, sliding it into the path of Alder, looking up into the middle. There's nobody there. He's going to go alone. And well defended. Excellent tracking back there to get goal side. Orahula back doing his defensive duties. Jimenez turning his man and winning a free kick for his side. There, trying to turn Kohler. Done well defensively there, just stand up. Batista coming forward, gets a lucky ricochet. Into Roos, into the penalty area. Lynx still have it. Still got the ball. Garcia. Banda down to his right. Europa unable to get out their own half there. Garcia with the interception. It's still in play. See quite a few frustrated Europa players out there tonight. Just not been able to get things flowing. Not been able to because Lynx have put on a good show. Yellow card. Well, the referee's counted him up. But if truth be known, Altair could have quite easily been in the book in the first half. Last few minutes. But coming forward. And they've got a free kick. Chance now to put this ball into box. Could get a goal now. Would set up a lively few minutes. There will be additional time at the end of the night. We've had quite a few stoppages in this second period. It's going to be Willie to take this. Left-footed. Trying to apply some pressure. It's a good ball into the box. Well, will be a corner. Well, flighted into the box and could have gone anywhere. Bit of pressure now. I believe Gibson's on now as well. Into the box, clear by Santos. Jimenez has the ball, driving forward down the middle. Out to that left-hand side. Aldair, first-time shot. And just couldn't wrap his left boot around that ball. It would have been some strike, but there's a good counter-attack from Lynx with Jimenez coming forward down the middle. Garcia inside. Four minutes. Just been indicated by the fourth official. 4 minutes for Europa to try and get something from this game. Every time they've come forward, there's been plenty of yellow shirts back behind the ball defending. Handling through the middle. Giving the ball away. Can Lynx find themselves another one? Nudge over the top, right in front of the referee. Wasn't buying that one. Santos showing a bit too much of that ball. Picked up, but able to get back, and Manolin getting himself a yellow card. Gonzalez Garcia there with taking one in the ankle. Batista towards the far side, in towards the corner flag. Lynx just happy to see the clock go down. Damage was done in the first 45 minutes with those goals from Macaulay and Aldair. It's a good win for Lynx. It will see them go to fourth place in the Gibraltar Football League. It'll leapfrog above St Joseph's into the 27 points. Of course, St Joseph's are in action over the weekend as well. Certainly a confidence booster for Albert Peroni's men. And Europa come forward. Well, he's on the ball, trying to get that A bit of space. Gibson plays the ball back. First time shot. And there goes the final whistle. It has ended in victory for Lynx FC against Europa tonight. Those 2 goals in the first half. The first one coming from Macaulay. It was a long ball played down the middle. He managed to beat the offside trap and then side-footed shot beyond Banda. And then the second one was a mistake at the back from Kohler. He gifted the ball away to Aldair, who was able to round the goalkeeper and slot home to make it 2-0. Lots of football action coming your way over the weekend. As I was saying before, it's Lincoln Red Imps versus FC Bruno's Magpies tomorrow afternoon, followed by Lions Gibraltar versus Europa Point. And then on a Sunday, we have another double bill of football in action. It's St Joseph's versus Glacis United. And then the conclusion of match day 6 will see Mons Calpe versus Manchester 1962. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Stay tuned over the weekend. But from Victoria Stadium, it has ended. Lynx FC 2, Europa FC 0. We'll see you soon.